Breaking news. So I'll be discussing a little bit about the Bitcoin conference that was going on yesterday. Yeah, well, what I saw, it was the Ron Paul. He was up on stage, they brought him out, and he spoke about, pretty much about liberty, freedom. And I guess they believe that Bitcoin is like the key to unlock the freedom in finance. So he spoke about, pretty much about freedom and opening up the, I don't know. Really, I really don't know. He was just talking like what he normally talks about. Is liberty and freedom and do whatever you want and no government intervention and this nonsense of printing money out of thin air. They just constantly print. That's why prices of products are going up, because there's too much dollars in the system. So pretty much the Bitcoin conference is about freedom from government control of printing their way out of shit. We can't print money for ourselves, but they can print and give it to their hedge fundies guys. You know, those hedge funds, you know, they'll create a catastrophe with the market, and then they get their golden parachutes, right? Yeah, we heard that in the 08 housing market collapse. Yeah, the Big Short. Yeah, if you ever saw that movie, The Big Short, part 2 is coming live to you any day, hour, minute. So get ready for that surprise of The Big Short. You got, oh yeah, you had Max Kaiser and Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, big company. I don't know what it is, but all I know is a big company, and he has a lot of money. And now he's a big Bitcoin guru. He's big on Bitcoin, and you know, he just got into it about a year ago. He bought it all up, so his company holds Bitcoin. And Max Kaiser is the guru, I would say. He's the you know, a lot of people used to think that he created Bitcoin because he's such a big pusher. He was always on that show, Alex Jones. I don't know if anybody heard of him. It's some kind of conspiracy nut. And I caught him on there maybe like 10, 12 years ago, talking about Bitcoin. It was like $1. Who knew? Who knew? So, if you didn't watch the conference, don't even bother watching the conference. I just pretty much summed it up. It's a bunch of, you know what it's like? You know what it's like? Bitcoin is like, you know, those MLM marketing, multi-level marketing. Back in the 90s, they used to have a lot of these companies. Like, for instance, I don't know if you ever heard of Melaleuca. It was like a cult. They were all like cults. So what they do is they lure you in. Like, they give you little crumbs to come to the meeting. And then the whole meeting is about how you brainwash. Well, it's not brainwashing. I'm not saying brainwashing, but yeah, it's brainwashing. Pretty much. You sit there and all they do is hit you with lines of bullshit. That sounds great. You know, hang around with like-minded people and, you know, shit like that. So they get you in that mindset that be focused, stay around like-minded people, and, you know, if you're around successful people, you will become successful. All right, positive attitude. You push that positive energy out, and then you receive positive back, right? Yeah. But, so, that's what pretty much it is. MLM marketing. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, you know, I read his book. I'm still thinking. I don't know if it's growing, the rich is growing, but I'm thinking of growing rich. I'm still thinking about growing rich. But physically, I don't know. But who knows? Maybe there's some other people out there that thought about getting rich and are rich. Not me. But anyway, I just like went off base, like, woo. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? MLM and nonsense. Well, I'm trying to relate to the Bitcoin conference, gathering people, like-minded people, you know, eat, drink, sleep Bitcoin and all that. I get it. I get it. But I'm also looking at the price, and it's Bitcoin is very volatile. I thought AMC was crazy, but they got nothing on Bitcoin. AMC is like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm having an issue with my gimbal. Look at it again. So the conference, this motherfucker. Just stay on. I'm gonna have to hold it and do it. If it keeps fucking collapsing on me. So, yeah, so now today they had a whole bunch of other geeks on there. You know what? I'm just gonna hold this. And they had a bunch of geeks on there. Blockchain people. I don't know what that means. Sounds interesting, but I don't know what it is. Everything's on a blockchain. Can someone explain to me what a blockchain is? Oops. Yeah, they say everything's safe on the blockchain. Put your coins on the blockchain. Put it on a cold wallet. Don't leave it on a hot wallet. This is not. I have it on a cold wallet. But what's weird is it's not really in a wallet. It's on a blockchain. The wallet is, it gives you these keys. So you actually, in actuality, you own the keys. So whoever owns the keys owns the crypto. So I own keys. They're like phrases or whatever. And I don't know if you ever heard of Tim Pool. Yeah, he's got a little show there about, you know, he mentions something about crypto. And he just says, like, you know, he says, yeah, you go own the keys. And that's, you know, that's pretty much what it is. If you don't own the keys and it's out on a hot wallet, which is like on a platform like a Coinbase, you know, Coinbase. I don't know if anybody heard of Coinbase. Yeah, well, Coinbase is a, it's like where you buy Bitcoin and shitcoins, and you hold it on there. You know, so you could trade this and that. So that's a hot wallet. So you keep all your shit on there. It's hot. It's not safe. I would just not leave it there. If you purchase it, get yourself a cold wallet like a Ledger Nano X. Not a sponsor, not a sponsor, but if you have to get a cold wallet, I would go with Ledger Nano X, and then you can transfer all your Bitcoins from whatever platform you have. Doesn't have to be, I mentioned Coinbase because I use Coinbase. So for the people that don't use it, whatever you use, you need a cold wallet. Ledger. I finally transferred all my shit onto it. But you're not transferring on it. You're transferring in a blockchain like we discussed about a couple of minutes ago that we have no clue about. So technically right now, all my shit's floating on a blockchain. All my cryptos. So they're in a blockchain. It's a blockchain. Blockchain. I don't know. I wanna, hold on a second. Stop fucking around. Alright. So it's on a blockchain, and that cold wallet is pretty much the keys. So it's like a key card, house. So if you lose that, you don't necessarily lose your Bitcoin because they are in a blockchain. Yeah, the blockchain that we spoke about, that we have no clue about. So that's where they are. They're on a blockchain. You have the key, you can access it at all time. You could actually, has, the Ledger Nano has a live thing. So you can actually watch your crypto live. And suppose they can't hack it. So far, they can't hack it. That's good. So if anybody likes my shirt, give me a thumbs up. It's look, it's Ethereum, the other shitcoin. So like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ping ping ping. You're not gonna see it on here because I'm not that technical savvy on putting these little shits on there. So I'm just telling you, just when you go to YouTube, click like. If you're watching it, like it. So you get more of this nonsense garbage news if you're entertained. I think it's just entertaining. So all the other coins are doing very, very bad. Besides Bitcoin. Ethereum is, well, the Doge took a dump. It took a massive dump again. So I don't know when he's gonna clean up that pile of shit and turn it into gold. But right now, there's tons of shit all over the lawn. All he's doing is dumping. Dump, dump, dump. So, 36, 37 cents, whatever. He's just dumping all over. They're like landmines. They're not good landmines, right? If you step in there, you're like, ah, oh, shit. Yeah, it's actual shit. You're stepping on shit. So, Dogecoin is like shit coin. Until it fucking goes back up to like 50, 60, 70 cents, then it's good. It's like a good shit coin. Then it becomes a better shit coin. You know, then when it breaks that dollar, it's a fucking great shit coin. Like that XRP. People talk about that XRP like it's gonna be the next central banking digital coin takeover. Like the whole lawsuit with XRP and the SEC, sorry, ECC, SEC. You know how many, if I had, you know that old saying about if I had a penny every time or a nickel every time he said that, I'd be a millionaire. Literally, if you watch all that shit videos on YouTube about XRP going to the moon or any of them, you'd just be a millionaire. If they would just hand you, every time they said that, they give you a fucking penny, you'd be a fucking zillionaire. So, okay, so that's my take on the shitcoin. Oh, the Safe Moon, that Dave Portnoy. I don't know if anybody heard of him. He's another, that Barstool sport shit, then he... I think I've been ranting on too long. I was talking about Dave Portnoy or whatever. Yeah, he's the pizza guy. He eats pizza and then he rates it. I think that's the better business he has compared to the Barstool sports shit. I don't like sports anymore. They're too political. So, there you go. Eat your pizza, tell me what number you give it, and then maybe I'll go and try it. I can't eat too much pizza because I'm on keto. But I've been eating pizza the past 2 days, so oh well. We went through the Bitcoin, like a Bitcoin, or Bitcoin conference, the conference, conference, talking about nonsense, blockchains and stuff we don't know. Sounds good. You put your money, and then it's like putting money in a shredder. Anybody know what a shredder is? Just put your money into Bitcoin, and I'll show you what a shredder is. And oh yeah, Fauci. How about Fauci? Yeah, how about Fauci and the fake news there? I can't mention it too much, but I think he fucked up a little. Just want to say he kind of screwed shit up. I think I say a lot of ums. I think that's like a filler word when you're trying to transition into another topic, or like you go, like you have a mental freeze, like what was it, yesterday's video? I froze. I couldn't remember the comedian's name. So yeah, right, the comedian's name. You see it, like I'm freezing right now. I'm all over the place. But anyway, just gonna wrap this up again. George Carlin, boom, see, it comes right out of nowhere, it just came out. George Carlin, boom, comes right out. Whew. Like, I don't know, it's some weird thing. But yeah, the Fauci thing, yeah, he fucked up. I guess he lied or whatever it is. And gain of function, Rand Paul, like that, got him good. I hope they don't do nothing to Rand Paul, because nothing's gonna happen to Fauci. You know that. He might just disappear. I don't mean disappear like the mob thing disappear. I mean like disappear, like they're gonna send him away with goods. They paid him off. He had a book deal. Doesn't matter. He got probably paid up front. I can't say a lot of this stuff because it's just fake news. But I figure I could just say it because it's fake news, so I can make up anything and say, yeah, he got a ton of cash. He got a ton of cash. His book deal, they probably paid him up front. Even though it's banned from everywhere, it's not going to be released. Well, that's all a bunch of bullshit. But he got paid already. It's done. He's done. He's going to coast into the sunset, and he's going to end up like Dr. Burke. I don't know if anybody remembers Dr. Burke, because I don't. And check out this little scroll we got going here. Yeah, my tech savvy son is doing all that stuff. So yeah, so you should check his channel out. I don't know, I hope it doesn't do any damage to mention it. Is Shy Fly Guy? Shy Guy Fly? Something like that. Shy Fly Guy. Okay. You had the other one, Blockster. Whatever. Anyway, it's on YouTube. And like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video soon.